For the past 8 years, Chuck E. Cheese has been going nationwide with their remodels. Around 2015, CEC has tested out their newest concept of a Chuck E. Live stage, but around the summer of 2017, the dance floor, which is renamed to 2.0, is currently expanding. As of October of 2023, there are over 300 locations and counting by the time I'm typing, editing, and releasing this video. Now we can all agree that 2.0 kinda sucks and very lacking to the fact that they don't feature our beloved animatronics, as what's replacing them is a crappy dance floor and a giant TV screen, as this is for the cast member performance of Chucky. Well, that wasn't until recently when the company did something surprising and unexpected, as they decided to keep the Northridge 2 stage and turn it into a retro store.
Oh my goodness, they finally did something right. Like seriously, Northridge keeping the stage and having a dance floor.
That's what we've been waiting for!
Which is just technically a 2.0 with animatronics. But this was still shocking news to some people, as you never thought we'll see the day. So on today's topic, I'll be discussing about the future of the Chuck E. Cheese retro stores.
Thank you for coming to our press conference today. Many of you know us as Chuck E. Cheese and Munch's Make Believe Band.
California, here we come, right back where we started from.
Munch! Well, Munch beat me to the punch, but it's true. We are going to be performing on a regular basis here in Northridge, California.
That's in Los Angeles, California.
Here at a great little venue that's perfect for a band like us.
It's called a residency.
Oh, we'll still be jamming in other places too, but we'll be jamming in Northridge regularly.
Yeah, we jam more than your printer.
That's the news. We thought we should let you know officially, especially all you superfans out there that want to know where to find us.
It would be grand if you came to see the band in sunny LA on a beautiful day.
Thank you, Pasquale. That was beautiful.
Hey there everyone, and welcome back to Chucky's Talk Show. It's really been a while since I have shown my face here on camera, but hi, welcome. My name is Charles, hope you're all doing well. So on today's topic, this is going to be one of the most heaviest subjects ever. This has been going around in the community for a very good while now, which I heard a lot of opinions here and there. So just a little context, a few months back, me and Cheesy Facts had done a topic about this, about the possible future of the Chuck E. Cheese Museum and all the speculations and stuff. If you guys haven't checked out that video, make sure you do check it out to get a little recap of so many things. So now it is here, the retro store is here, Northridge becoming the first ever retro store. I know this is crazy, they just made a whole announcement and stuff like that. So on today's video, I'll be discussing about the future of the retro stores and where this might lead to, because there's a lot of speculations and possibility. Like I said, this is definitely one of the most heaviest subjects ever in the community, and when the day it got announced, a lot of people's opinions was outroaring and stuff, which I will share and talk about the fans' responses along with my response too. All I please ask is to respect others' opinions. We're all entitled to our opinion. And just hear me out about some of these things too, because I know this might receive some backlash here and there, but at the same time, just know that these are my opinions of what I'm going to say in this video, and if you disagree, then let me know in the comments below or make a video your own about it. Anyway, before we get into all that, let's discuss about how did this whole retro thing all started. At an unknown time period to mid of 2022, CEC Corporate began discussions of a possible location using permanent animatronics attractions while their stores were going through the 2.0 remodels. As the Chuck E. Cheese retro stores are known by corporate as the destination stores, is a current in development concept for the already opening Chuck E. Cheese locations to feature animatronics and various of artwork that were either saved from the 2.0 remodel or store closure. Now, before we dive right on into the speculations and the possibilities, along with fans' opinions about the retro stores in the future, let's discuss about another topic and concept that the company is trying to do in the very beginning, and that was to create a Chuck E. Cheese museum. The first idea was to make a possible museum being opened in Orlando, Florida, with others likely being in Dallas, Texas, and San Jose, California. These museums would host one of each major stage type, being the Cyberamic, the Three Stages, and Studio C. As around the time of this discussion, certain stores were selected that were either closing or going through a remodel. Now, according to Cheesypedia, the selected locations were: on October 22nd, 2020, the artwork at Slidell, Louisiana, Chuck E. Cheese was taken during the closure. On March 2022, the Stewart, Florida Chuck E. Cheese location, their Alpha stage was taken during the remodel. On June 8, 2022, the 3 stage, along with the stage carpet at Laurel, Maryland, was taken during the remodel. On June 13, 2022, the entire rocker stage at Rockford, Illinois was taken during the remodel. On July 25, 2022, the various of artwork at Springfield, Ohio was taken. On June of 2023, the artwork was taken at Murfreesboro, Tennessee during the refresh remodel. On July 11, 2023, the 2 stage at Chesapeake, Virginia was taken. On July 12, 2023, the Conculsion 1 stage, or CU1 stage for short, at Whitehall, Pennsylvania was taken during the remodel. And on July 23, 2023, the animatronics, games, and posters was taken from the Linwood, Washington location. These selected locations would have the items saved for possible use, as it would be either sent back to Chuck E. Cheese's corporate office in Irving, Texas, or at the Chevrolet Time Distributor Center in Topeka, Kansas. However, at some point, it was pointed out that a museum wouldn't keep the customers renovated for too long compared to a CEC usual restaurant and party experience. Even Donovan, who is the current programmer of the Chuck E. Cheese show, has stated his own opinion on an Instagram live stream about the museum concept.
Fully like how it's supposed to be. So if you want to go see the show, the old school show, you have to go to certain places to do it. So that's going to be the 3 stage and stuff is not going to go away fully completely.
Okay. Are you referring to the museums that are going to open up like in Orlando?
Well, that's what they were talking about, either doing museum or destination stores. Museums would be, in my opinion, a bad idea because museums are boring.
Yeah.
Like literally you walk in there, you look at it and you walk out. Like, I mean, you want, something where people are going to want to stay and spend money. So museum isn't a good idea. Destination stores would be a lot better.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, especially like, like most museums, they have like a lot of stuff you can see. Science museum, science is huge. Science has a lot of, different, parameters of science. Chuck E. Cheese is just Chuck E. Cheese. There's no really a museum for Chuck E. Cheese doesn't really.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, no. So that wouldn't be a good idea. So hopefully they don't go that route. That's a whole nother, yeah. So
it's still in the
but
works.
they say that they say that that they're not going to 100% go away. Also, you have to remember too that there's the franchise locations too, which none of them have switched over yet. So unless they're forced to, which I mean, from what I heard, like I know in Hawaii, the guy who was in Hawaii, he already said he's like, I'm the only person out here. He has no competition, so he has no reason to change over. And he has 3 different stage types. So, I mean, I don't know what the contract is, but, they have to support them if they have a show. So, I don't know. But then also, too, they're also possibly rolling out this new show system. And if they roll it out to all the stores that they talk about doing this year, it's going to have all the stores that have Circles of Light and all the stores that have Studio C will just be on random mode. They won't be performing. They won't be programmed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's ridiculous, but that's them. That's their choice. So whatever.
I work at a franchise right now, and I'm not going to say on live when we're going to remodel, but we will remodel relatively soon, and that kind of sucks. I know Salem was a franchise too. They also remodeled.
Yeah. I think franchises, though, if they remodel, it's on their dime, so I don't know how that all works.
Yeah, we're going to remodel, but we're actually thinking about keeping our old carpet because it's really expensive to buy the new carpet.
Oh, okay. I mean, yes. I mean, that's up to the franchises. I mean, yeah. I mean, so as of right now, it is what it is. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, there's still a good enough 3 stages out there that are going to go away for a few years. So, and then they're talking about saving. They're talking about saving some of them too. So, I mean, it'll always be there. As far as Circles of Light and everything goes, I don't know about all that. I mean, we'll see what happens.
I mean, it's good to hear we're not completely doomed with these stages. I kind of thought we were just going to see them never again.
See what? Never again?
All the stages.
Oh, no.
Man, that's nice to hear. And I forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. There's quite a bit of people in here.
Oh, probably because I went live with you. So then your friends and my friends, we're all friends now.
Yep. So that's pretty cool to hear. I didn't know I thought the museum was confirmed up until, but they might.
No, nothing's been confirmed. Like, they don't even know. Right now they're focusing on focusing on 2.0s and all that stuff right now, and then seeing what the market's going to do, because apparently we're going to a recession sometime soon, apparently, so who knows.
Priority then shifted to instead turning selected stores back into previous remodels, mainly focusing around the 1992 major remodels, as this would reduce costs of certain brands' new attractions, while still keeping the retro store branded stores within usual restaurant systems and produces. So by the mid of 2022, the idea will be put on hold while the 2.0 remodels will still be going on. Now I got how the whole idea is, what is the retro store, how it got all started, plus with the museum concept. Don't worry, we'll talk about the museum later on throughout this video. It's now time to get into how Northridge got all started and how it became the first ever retro store. Northridge opened it in September 1981 as a Chuck E. Cheese's Peacetime Theater with a balcony stage. The lounge and cabaret acts they will receive is the King and Dolly Dimples. It is also to believe that the Beagles was at the store too during its opening, as the opening guest star for this store would be Harmony Howlett. Around the late 80s, the balcony would convert it to the C stage as they would receive the SPT 1988 remodel, as this would remove the remains of the Peacetime Theater assets. Around 1993, the C stage was removed as Northridge would receive the 2 stage, as the stage would go under the 1992 remodel, which would involve the restaurants bringing in the shelves, balcony, record posters, and more. The store will remain untouched with only a few minor changes, such as receiving carpet from the CEC 2010 update and installing a salad bar poster from the CEC 2005 remodel program. On February 7, 2023, Chris Ballard from Sesame Street will premiere the Season 5, Episode 31 of his vlog at the Northridge, California location. As around the time, there were rumors going around that the store was undergoing a remodel, which some already knew about this information and some just didn't believe it, to which led to other popular YouTubers to film at Northridge and begging corporate not to remove the stage. as many would notice or not, but Northridge was originally supposed to remodel by the end of 2019, but got postponed, which is a good thing because the 2.0 remodels in general was postponed during the pandemic. But it wouldn't be long until Northridge would have suffered the fate as all the other stages around the US of A. On July 25th, 2023, Northridge would start the remodel. Now, of course, when the news first surfaced, some of the members were sad because this is a nostalgic location to so many fans, as it got a whole history behind it. But like various of other fans, some were happy. To which, on both sides, I could totally understand, which I'll explain about the fans' responses in a little bit. But just hear me out. This is CEC we're talking about here. A company that doesn't care much about their past history or animatronics, as they claim that the animatronics will always be a huge part of the brand, which is understandable. But the whole purpose of the remodel is to get rid of the animatronics, as yes, animatronics are very hard to maintain, and with Northridge being so unique and, dare I say, an overrated store, I couldn't help but agree for those who want to see Northridge just die. However, there were rumors also going around that Northridge was going to keep the stage and some of the old artwork, as the original plan was to make the whole store a 2.0. But due to the outrage of videos which surprisingly caught court's attention, it changed to become the first ever retro store. Although, due to the lack of discussion between CEC Entertainment and the supervisor of the remodel, some of the 90s artwork were either destroyed or sent back to SPT for Distribution Center, as current of all the remains from it is the 1993 remodel is the Tuesdays and the shells, which did held the Chuck E. Cheese statue removed by my prior, where whereabouts is unknown. Ever since the start of 2.0, CEC Entertainment has remodeled 300 plus stores, almost all having some kind of stage. As I get what Chucky is saying by,
Keep in mind, the only thing constant about my place is change. We're always changing to make things better for you and our guests.
As I'll admit, Chuck E. Cheese is evolving, and with them keeping Northridge, it's a whole new step into a new direction. As yes, this is a very nostalgic location, as it's great for some fans to have the opportunity of seeing the stage in a nearby future. But let's discuss the elephant in the room. Throughout the years, we had lost so many beloved stages from this company, and corporate understand that the animatronics will always play a huge part in the brand, as Dave McKillis stated, end quote. As an important part of the legacy of the brand, we know that the animatronics band holds a special place for many fans in their childhood memories. We want our fans to know that this decision to keep the band here is meant as a gesture of love and gratitude, as our legacy continues to evolve in new ways, end quote. As yes, it's official that Northridge will be the future home for Much Bakely Band. But let's be real, for the fans who live outside of California, would you guys really waste money on plane or on gas for a trip to Cali to see Northridge? And hey, for the record, you don't have to answer that. You already know the answer to that question. However, depending on how you view Northridge keeping their stage is totally up for you to judge. But the retro store shows a bit of potential and a possibility in the future, something very long awakening from CEC. As during the making of this, Northridge have receded the lip curtains, which came from the oldest location in Huntington Beach, California, as Chucky is now dressed in his rockstar outfit, as some was hoping he'll be dressed in his tuxedos look, but who knows. As some would love to see the other characters in their 90s cosmetics, particularly the promo type ones from the Urban One stage back in '94. That would be pretty cool, but then again, keep in mind, CEC Entertainment doesn't want anything to change, as they do want the characters to look familiar. Basically, that's a whole corporate call on that one, so maybe in the near future that might happen, never say never. There is a lot of possibilities for what the future holds, as this is a new era for CEC, and if this goes well, which I'm hoping it does, we could probably see more retro stores and even the Chuck E. Cheese Museum in the near future. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to have a lot of doubts in the comments, but at the same time, this is Chuck E. Cheese we're talking about. Yes, this company has shown a lot of ups and downs in its previous years, but this is definitely showing a very bright future, as the company has a lot of great plans in the making that as we speak of now, and with the 50th anniversary coming right around the corner for 2027, anything is possible. So when all said and done, there's only 3 things we can say. Never say never. Well guys, that's the end of this video. Hope y'all enjoy. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. Plus let me know in the comments below your thoughts of the future of the Chuck E. Cheese retro stores. Do you like the idea of Northridge keeping their Tuesdays as a 2.0? And let me know what location or location should have been saved in the future. I know this is a heavy subject to discuss, but please keep it mindful in the comments. Got a future talk show topic you want me to discuss? Let me know down in the comments below. And if it's good enough, I'll promise I'll get to it as soon as possible. Until then, we'll see you all next time on Chucky's Talk Show, the Great All-American Pizza Podcast. Now take it away, Big C Chucky.
Thanks for your time, everyone. We'll take one last question.
We've got to get to rehearsing.
When are you going to start performing in California?
Why not right now?
Let's do it.
Yeah!
Here's one of our favorites. Hit it.
We can feel the magic now that you're here.
Together we'll make the good times right here.
When it comes to keeping the groove, the Munchers make believe band, and we're gonna make you move. We've got it together, we got it. We've got it together with you. We got it together forever. The fun has just begun.
This band is #1.
Together we've got it. Munchers make believe band and you.
Put your hands together.
Mr. Munch is tickling the keys.
Put your hands together.
Jasper T-Jows is jamming with me. Keeping the beat together. There's Pasquale drumming away. And with Helen's vocalizing, there's no disguising.
Chuck E. Cheese is throwing you a party today.
We've got it, we've got it, we got it. We've got it together with you. We've got it forever. Now that we're together,
Things couldn't be better.
together we've got it. Munchers make believe band and you. We've got it, we've got it, we got it. We've got it together with you. We've got it forever.
It's great to be together.
It's really quite a pleasure.
Only together.